Yo, Axel, what would you do if you get disrespected at the streamer awards like Queso? Lawsuit. Bro said defamation of character. Defamation of character, bro. What about those boobs? That video upload? I don't remember which one I scheduled. You are definitely cooked, sir. My Persona content is kind of blowing up for some reason. Yo, Axel, let me check on our friend Hakum. Game has been complete. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth complete. It's the fact that you can't even see the trophies. And what are you gonna do? That's crazy. No.
Wow. Well. Well then.
Eat however much you want, GLaDOS! Delicious! Just who are you humans? We're the ones people expect nothing out of. We are the Avengers!
Interesting laugh. Wild take. This cat, what the heck? Everybody finna see the Borderlands movie just cause fucking Kevin Hart is in it? 0%. Rip. He sure did. You're cooked. I don't understand. Why am I still finding these strings from the underground walkway?
Makoto, has Niji...
Well, Sis actually stopped mentioning anything. It's possible I made some... Regardless, I thought over the matter of who we're going to invite. I'm considering...
For real? Weren't you talking about how you didn't want to draw
I understand, but without a powerful source of intel, we won't be able to win, and I can no longer rely on... Wait, is this because you're going to use him as your power... Bold move. I'm surprised to hear that suggestion. Did you see his press? One of his comments defending the Phantom Thieves stood out to me. I think he said that knowing for certain that the
Still, there will be so many other students.
It's a gamble, and the odds are less than... But we can no longer... What are your thoughts? In that case, is everyone else...
I'm good. Whatever he says has got to be more reliable.
It would be reassuring to gain him as an ally, rather than simply as...
Hold on, how are we even gonna get in touch with him? For real?
Could you send that... I'll contact...
Gotta say, I'm really not big on the Sakechi.
Now's no time to be petty.
Just think of him as a sort... He says, let me think...
Wait a sec, didn't he say he...
That's likely why he's so...
What are we gonna do if he...
I'll keep... Maybe frustrating, but he's all we have at the moment. We need it. We're counting on...
Let's do it.
Hey, welcome! Man...
Hector.
Nice!
Vector. I'm gonna need you to play Persona 4. Because I have to be your reminder so that you do it. Yo, Hector, we should hop on Black Ops 3 multiplayer sometime. I need to go back, bro. Who said that? The Semi-Joel? Yeah, there's almost 7,000 players playing Black Ops 3 right now, Hector. On PC, I mean.
That's hard to believe.
Who knows? I don't know what that was about, but okay. Really, no. You know, that's messed up considering where you work, bro.
Let's do it.
You're high class. Me will not lie.
Why do the Phantom Thieves exist anyway?
No, I said you're high class. I said me will not lie.
What would you like?
You're low class trash. What'd you get from Buffalo?
Why do the Phantom Thieves exist anyway? What?
I could go for some steak tomorrow. Like cook some steak. Cause I know how to cook.
What do you want?
Yo, Hector. Queso's like, how long would it take to get 2 million points on McDonald's? For you? An hour.
Why do the Phantom Thieves exist anyway?
I'll just add this.
I think I just saw a video with Queso and Jinxie together, and he was like, I'd be dead if I had DoorDash.
What are you gonna do today?
He'd be roasting himself. Not as big as Queso. That wasn't very big of him. Are you excited for tomorrow, Faith? You excited for tomorrow, Faith? The DLC trailer for Elden Ring. It's a trailer. Apparently there's a new rumor that Pokemon Present on the 27th will announce a Pokemon Gold and Silver remake. They're just gonna remake every fucking game, huh? Rumor release date for the DLC is June 21st. That is a while away. Not coming from.
Now,
Museum bin? I want you jumping butt booty naked. Pause.
There's nothing inside. Will it always be burning down the
Oh my god. This bitch is yapping on this game. God damn. It's too late to be reading all this shit. Jesus Christ, nigga. No, it's not. This nigga's just deaf. What's up? What's up, Kill Dreamer? What the fuck? Bro talking like her dad or some shit. What the fuck? Wild take.
What'll you do? Let's go, inmate. Onward, inmate. What? Excuse me? No. Damn it.
Let's go home.
Good morning. Well... Yes.
Hey. Oh, yes.
Scala. What the fuck? Weird name. Hector. You still can't drive IRL, bro. I just want you to remember that, bro. Copium right now. Copium. Actually, you can't drive either. Nigga just took me literally. Clown. Press it on mine. That's crazy.
How about you? This is it. Right.
Nice going!
Pause? trophy. That's another trophy down. Hector, did you ever get Dead Space? You're cooked. You're cooked, chat. Chat, is he cooked? Chat says he's cooked. Oh, what's the date? I think I gotta check the lottery actually. Wild. It's called easy money, of course it is.
Welcome home. You're back awfully. How has business been for you?
Take a look. Is the Nijima lady do
Unfortunately, we haven't. We had a.
What are your thoughts, right? It doesn't surprise me that people say our country is lethargic. We've let these phantom thieves run amok. And because they've targeted only prominent figures, our government leaders have been hesitant to. I apologize for any concern they may have caused.
That politician's really honorable.
This is an important undertaking, and one I intend to confront with the selfish criminals enacting this social reform. Are in fact the answering to the interests of the people as hastily as possible.
Man, this...
Rampant political scandals. Thieves on the loose. As sad as it is, we must resolve this problem. And I assure the people of this noble country.
What are you standing there? I'm not worried or anything.
That politician is honest and carries an overwhelming amount of charisma. It feels like a trustworthy leader for Japan, don't you think, Bob?
Sorry.
Criminals, However, that is ignorant of... If these people attack others with no remorse, why would they make a teacher and an artist apologize? Could a murder truly have been enacted by... If this Okumura incident was not the Phantom Thieves, if they only change the hearts, then even though they can't be considered, perhaps my goals are not so I knew there was something special about you. I feel as though I could tell you... Oh, that reminds me. Wait. I'm considering it such a good opportunity. Thank you for the coffee.
Glad you liked it.
I'm happy I could... I'll be going now.
Daybreak is a nick.
I should write something.
Speaking of.
Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. I'm here around it from the sea. That's where
Wow!
an empty glass
Welcome.
reflecting that's a tree. It's telling what's not to be told.
Oh my god, I got the lottery trophy. I thought I did this already. Weird.
I'm a sharpshooter. I lose my skirt.
I should write something.
Heart in both face and mind. Wait for you to grow. I'm a sharpshooter. Chained down to my clothes. Please don't take off my mask. A place to hide.
Someone else spoke of that as well.
I should write something.
I can't tell you how to see me.
All right.
Just occasional.
Actually, sorry. Damn it. Oh. Huh? See you around.
Wait, hold on.
Yep. But... Now, let's carry out our plan.
Damn it.
Hey.
No.
The festival seems to be...
There's definitely a lot more people.
Well, yeah. The Phantom Thieves, Kamoshida, Principal Kobayaki.
There may be police officers in plain. Actually, they probably are here. Acting like normals.
What do you normally do? Look around at the...
There's no set rules for this kind of thing. Walk around and hang out, like when we went to the beach.
I think I can do it if I've got every... You're so laid back.
A number of the teachers had been questioned before, and even...
Don't let your guard... It's true that the initial members have been at this for a long time. Making it...
Oh.
Now, let's leave it at that. We just need... Oh,
You seem to be having quite a lot of fun, Haru.
I want to go around with everyone.
This'll be a great change of pace from all the...
Shall we head off to the... Oh, right. This is your first time at...
They're pretty good, from what I've heard.
I know a great one. Follow me. This is the
Maid talk...
new customers. How should...
So,
It's still a refreshment stand. It's like a deserted...
Well, I guess it's good for talking since... We heard a lot of...
and it was all bull.
Here she comes.
Who cares?
Welcome home. May I take your order?
Take my order?
There are a lot of...
Stick to a normal one.
I'm so sorry. We sold our last normal one.
Well then, I'll have the mentai...
I'm sorry.
Then how about...
We're currently out catching.
That doesn't even sound remotely...
Actually, we spent most of our budget on making the maid costumes. We didn't put too much effort in.
Oh, I can...
You cheat. Then, what would you recommend with...
That would be the Russian.
We'll have that.
This will take a little...
let's forget about the...
On that note, hearing Kamoshida being almost treated like a victim makes...
I've even heard conjecture that the principal was targeted for reasons like...
I kept hearing about Goro.
All thanks to the...
You know, did that Akechi guy agree to show up here because he...
Or he may simply love large guys.
Oh, true. He didn't seem like he minded being...
We plan on stealing intel, but we might fall into another trap. I'm gonna be We won't let... Still, it doesn't change the... Thank you for the win. Ooh! Lies. I heard a mic...
Well, it's not like I was expecting crispy. So, what makes...
Could there be jam in it as a secret ingredient? Well, one of these... one of them's obviously red.
Dude, don't tell me...
It's like going for the obvious...
Is...
Well, I'd prefer the most beautifully shaped one.
Oh, aren't you all going to eat? Wait,
Do you... Oh, you sure? All right.
Oh,
the pan...
I came to check out the venue. I can't make any mistakes since
Someone's...
But people ended up recognizing me.
That's because you were sloppy.
I grew tired of the baseless rumors they kept bringing up. I'm going to have one. Let's just call this my...
But...
It's fine.
Eating it in one... Are you okay?
Hey, does he sound...
I'm fine. I just love, spicy stuff.
Hey, does he sound broken to you?
Well then, I'll see you, tomorrow.
Wow, he's really trying to hold it together.
It's like he wants to get picked up.
But did he truly come? This isn't good.
I know what you mean. I need to do my best tomorrow. I'm gonna pull the...
That when he got here, didn't he say that everyone... Everyone?
You're here just... So, I guess we got through all of it okay?
Yes, but the associated mental fatigue was extraordinary. Being cautious takes a lot out of you.
Seriously? Huh. I didn't mind any of that. I just love seeing...
I had fun as well. What would you like to do now, I appreciate the jest. Why don't we go home and rest up? We'll have to... I have to... What will his next... Oh? Let's head back.
Yeah. Quite. Indeed.
Hold on.
How about it? Well then. Well, I see. Indeed. Thank you. Oh, yes. I... All right. Thank you.
Well then.
Where have you been? Been searching all along, confessing while alone and on. Without a clue, without a sign,
Let's do it.
without grasping it. The real question is,
Oh!
where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter.
Okay. Well then. Oh! For real? Yes! Nice. Nice. Well then, we will now begin today's panel. Our guest of honor.
I feel kind of bad considering I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot.
We'd appreciate if you could tell us. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated.
How much do you think
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't... Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thief.
Come on, Makoto.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along you...
Getting right to the point. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crime.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult.
I wouldn't phrase it that way.
Thank you for answering. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance? How are you so positive that they...
Aren't you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's...
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, but won't you what reason is there that you'd claim their innocence? Mako-chan's really... She's pelting...
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been... Why then was he the only one who...
Why is...
I must admit, that's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different... And if... This is... If the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill...
Your comment just now... Does this mean the police have...
Oh, no. But I have my own conclusions about the truth.
He's gotta be
I did... He's lying. But if it's...
You're not going to ask...
It may have repercussions on the investigation.
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem. However, there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth.
What's he planning? That's quite the... If you're so certain, I'd like to ask you then.
that it.
No. There's...
They're people you all know quite well. It's mine. I apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my... Would you mind if I step away for a...
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll resume the panel.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay? Is there a room?
There's the PE.
I want you to come too. Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they?
Did you set...
We only have 10.
What do you want to... No!
That's gotta be... I have video. Please, let's not feign ignorance. It's not just all of you. I am aware of. I also know that when you traverse over there, it's because of those mysterious... I found out about that world. This had been installed onto my Dude. When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't... But from the look of these photos...
We've been listening to you blab on for a while.
All of you are acting... I can say so with conviction. I'll take your silence. In all honesty, I've been curious about you since... It's the time of the Madarame case. But to think it would end...
We didn't...
I believe that...
How can you be...
Because I saw another.
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. Actually, when I took these photos, that's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you. He shot at me the moment he noticed.
That's who killed President...
Most likely. At the very least, I can't die here. When those thoughts overcame me,
This guy has...
This... I swear.
Morgana, our teammate.
Really? But it is true that you know things. Say, Morgana, I experienced that world too.
We go in the metaverse, we call them palaces, to steal the core of their and those whose treasure has been stolen.
Ah.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about.
Although I don't completely understand the method, someone else is however, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves
They're going to treat
I can't overlook which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal.
a deal?
I would like you to cooperate with
And if we
then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you.
This ain't no deal.
Say what you will. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you. The higher-ups are concerned only. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incident. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on...
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well...
Make it.
So, they're gonna make it all our fault?
We haven't and we're still going to.
You'll be found guilty if you're caught. And it will be treated.
Bullshit!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to...
And that's why you want.
Yes. That said, I ask that you disband the...
What should we do about...
I can understand how you feel. Well, you don't have to... Considering this is you we're talking about, I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time. I look forward. It was definitely worth coming today. We should be getting back. About that. I'm sorry. The reason why you called for me in the first place was because my business is...
I'll deal with it.
Damn it!
Hey.
I'm sorry about the sudden break. But I'll have to...
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club.
I can't say anything in detail regarding, but I feel another great stride. I hope you all continue to pay attention.
Let's have a big round of applause for... Was that really our best...
He totally used Makoto's suggestion against.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this...
So what?
He's got evidence on us.
Damn it!
Calm down.
How am I supposed to
What's done is done. We'll have to cool... We must make up our minds by the time he...
We need to give this...
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring. Although things have quieted down until recently, furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect. He had received a calling.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are back. If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover...
I knew it. Oh, God.
The post... Festival party is about to begin in the... Post-festival party? Nobody invited you to it. Huh? Senpai... since we've run into each other on our... People say these kinds of events should be enjoyed with others. It's... Let's get in there.
And now, it's time for your favorite Shuji tradition. The student chef! But before that, we decided we've got a... Members of the dance club... Now everybody, join in!
Just standing around while... Senpai, let's... Very impressive.
And now that you're all warmed up,
Hey, we've got...
Got it. I'm in. Senpai, I'll be back soon. Babe, just wait here. And...
Yo, who's that? Huh?
That's crazy. That was so exhausting, but...
Wow.
I know, right? It's my dad. Sorry to leave you like this, but I have to get going. Thank you. The post-festival party was... See you soon.
All right, that was a great. Everybody give them a.
Their effort is being ignored, and yet that's today's youth. What? Anyway, about what Akechi-kun said earlier.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the round of applause.
Want to go someplace where we can be alone? Enjoy the post-festival party. Just stop by the Students' Association.
All right, who has something to say? No? How? The good sir. Well then, come. Now, he's either a carefree spirit who does as he pleases. All right, let's move on to our.
That was quick. You know how Akechi-kun was... Well, let me know if you're in any... I'll be there to... I'm trying to be serious here. No matter what's going on around you, I know I always end up depending on you, but depend on me. No, we're at school. It's not exactly a substitute. This is that. All right. Oh, and about what you I'm pretty okay with it. As long as we're not at school. Get home safely.
Welcome home. You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but...
Taba?
I needed to calm my brain. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside.
The mass media has been no countermeasure for the Phantom Thief. They're saying whatever they... So...
Nothing that leads to a...
What's going on here? Didn't you say... And I thought I told you. Well, if things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We'd have to let you go entirely.
But sir...
I had high expectations for you. We may need to reform the operation as well.
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is...
I know that you've been at this for a while now. Even if you can manage an arrest, I've made that's what you want, isn't it? The leadership of this country is about... I'll make myself clear again.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good... Oh, one more thing. If the unexpected...
To you?
I said that... Yes.
We're home. Soji.
I was cleaning up. This is a calling card.
You went into my room.
I'll apologize. It's so...
That's...
Is it something to... I knew it. This isn't... Why aren't you saying...
Why did you... I mean...
Explain.
Hey, if this...
Oh. I'll get right to the... Is this... Did they... How about it?
Ever since I was trapped and I knew I had to leave it.
Here, I can at least listen.
The Phantom Thieves. It's the same as Mom's research.
Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere. At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any. As I kept watching the tablet, I thought, your case... I'm still your guardian, you know.
Soji.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom... My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I... She said something odd, that one of the... Who wouldn't take that as a joke? But if anything were to happen to you... There's something I want... Judging from your attitude, you should have known that Futaba had a change of... Is there a connect? The first incident of a change of heart, the kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that, and then you always seem to be linked to these... You think this is... You know what people call... Why did you introduce such...
That's not... I asked them. That's why he saved...
Asked? Wait, are you saying that he doesn't just deal with it? You're pulling... Are you serious? You... really are...
Sojiro!
So... Basically, and on top of that, what the hell?
I want to find the...
Wait.
She was...
Stop!
Why won't you believe me? Didn't you know already? Didn't you notice that her research was...
It was awfully... But what could I do? All I would run away, hide, and then... To be frank, I took you in for my own good. It's basically my fault that you got...
It's not your...
I acted all big, and I end up getting consoled by...
I mean, the one who killed Mom.
I see. Don't worry, even if you are the real Phantom Thief. I mean, who would believe... Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thief. Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a... Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed... then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. We're done. Come on. Time to...
Whew. If he still, we should tell the other.
We're gonna win.
I should write something.
Sorry. Hey, wait!
Let's do it.
Yep. 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 Well then.
That concludes the speech given by Representative Masayoshi Shido, who may be... We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves. The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as and have decided to reward anyone with information.
Look.
Those who provide information will be offered a reward, and considering the high amount, it shows how reward money will be supplied by the police and the family.
If I report you to the police and they arrest you... I hope you understand, even people who didn't have an interest before, and it'll happen every... Why? That may have been true, but still. Well, I'm sorry I didn't realize. All I can do now, just don't become desperate and... I won't sell you out.
I feel bad about what we've...
Did you see that reward? With this, that will be when they're...
Hey, great!
We're wanted, and the reward's 30.
We're finally being...
I'm positive. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? How President Okumura ranked first? It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, yeah, the enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start.
Then what about are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt
No, because of Yusuke and I. The motto wasn't that the case with Kamish considering what happened with the rankings? Only
What a cheap...
cheap. There's the fake Medjad and the site's altercation. So much time and effort has been put into this. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdown.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into
What, so this is my fault? And there was that thing with Haru at the time.
I'm sorry. This was all I could think about was my fiancé. Haru.
It's not Haru's fault.
Damn it! This is bull... Ah!
Ryuji!
This is bullshit! God! Fuck! This is bull...
Taking out your frustration.
Hey, how did we lose? What did we do wrong?
It's probably because...
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the...
Yeah. It was... so... I'm such an idiot! I mean...
To think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong that our...
We were meant to be the righteous Phantom Thieves. I'm so Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete... Still, of course I want to do...
Yeah. However, we have no idea who we're up against.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Are we really a match for this?
Should we end this now? I mean, things...
Hey.
Yeah, running away with our tails between our legs. We'd be dumping everything we stand for just...
I see. I take back what I just said. Absolutely not! Looks like we're settled on what we want to do. Yeah.
Hey, it's me. Being framed and I lost it. Really? Maybe I haven't changed at all since that time I wanted to be a Phantom Thief because I thought it made me so happy to be depended on. I thought I could do anything if it was for justice. I called them shitbags, but I must be the... I can start by... Thanks. I feel... Oh, I scared Haru and Futaba, didn't I? See ya.
We've reached a crucial moment. There's no point fretting about it now, though. Let's just stay calm and wait for... Okay. Oh!
I'll just add this.
Oh! Okay.
Guys, can you please shut up? A sleeping man? Now kick me out. Don't do it. To not get a platinum. Hey, he beat the game faster than normal clear time, at least, I guess. I wonder what my time will be, because I left my game on so many fucking times. So you're cooked, but okay. Well, it's just saying you're cooked in so many different languages right now. I mean, that trophy you could just go back to an old save. So again, go back to an old save. So the fact that you don't have that, the fact that you don't have some of these is kind of crazy. shit, I did not mean to do that. Fuck. No, I did not mean to do that. I guess it is what it is. Fuck it. You guys know what I just fucking did? I was trying to order. I was trying to schedule an order for like noon tomorrow for Buffalo Wild Wings. And I just ordered it now. I'm like, bro, and now I can't cancel it. I'm like, well, no, they'll charge you to cancel it, because nah, bro. I mean, I was gonna eat my pollo tonight and then that tomorrow, so I guess I'll just switch it. Doesn't matter. It is what it is what it is. It is what it is. Facts. I gotta call this shit in. This man said, and Kyo even said, it's fucking crazy. And Kyo even said, I don't even want to know what you're about to say after that. You're cooked for that. Chat, get this man out of here. Immediately. Maximum efficiency.
Oh!
Game so loud all of a sudden. Bro, somebody might literally have to change his heart, bro. Blood is cooked. Oh god. Bro, you're just gonna see him having like an Adachi level breakdown, and he's just gonna be sitting there crying. I'm disabled. I'm disabled. I'm disabled. You're not even gonna want to take his heart in mementos. Yeah, that's the day Final Fantasy comes out, you dumbass.
For real? Oh! Yes! Yes! Nice!
Kyo said that to Daybreak? Kyo said that to Daybreak or something? No, wait. What are you guys talking about? Huh, yeah, personality. Personality is crazy. That pretty much is personality for females nowadays. But let me not go off. Definitely not ready for that red pill podcast. Now that I think about it, this server should start a red pill podcast. This shit gonna get taken off the air though immediately. Maximum efficiency. Took you on, nigga, straight to jail. You're cooked. It's gonna be, well, first of all, it's just gonna be our Discord names because we're not getting locked up. But it's gonna be me, Axel, Daybreak, Ennis, Ladavion. Ladavion will just be there for the culture. He won't have any opinions about it. I'm trying to think. I think that's it. I don't think we can allow Semi and Faith on the podcast. I'm not gonna lie. They're just gonna be racist the entire time and not get to the point. Semi's gonna talk about how his women have to be, how his women have to be exceptionally well because he can't feel anything down there. So they can't satisfy him in that manner. It's like the woman's got to be very entertaining. Say my dick fell off. I think that's crazy to me is I feel like even when body parts of yours you can't feel anything, like you can still mess them up. So like people probably need to pay attention to that more than they think. You're gonna have a fucking fucked up body part because you think that it can't be hurt just because you can't feel anything. It's just your nerves that are fucked. Honestly, a lot of people. Honestly, though, is that a curse? You probably a lot of men would probably be a lot further in life if their dick was not working. I mean, my biggest enjoyment in life is my biggest enjoyment in life is games, so it really wouldn't change that much for me. I just feel like where your dick is concerned, you just have those urges, but like if you can't feel anything down there, you probably won't have those urges anymore. So I don't think that would really be an issue. I don't think that would really be an issue anymore at that point. You probably can't afford surgery for that. Bro thinks he's on Grey's Anatomy. Derek Shepard. Let me call Derek Shepard into the building. And fucking the dude's wife. Forget her name. But I think they did a penis transplant not that long ago on that show. Like from where I'm watching. No, I think you're talking about Mark and the girl's sister, Meredith's sister. Nah, I'm way past that because she fucking died like seasons ago. And I mean seasons ago. R.I.P. most of the original cast. Shit, if this shit don't get canceled. He was inspired by me. I actually was. Actually, I was thinking about Wingstop at first, but then I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get Buffalo Wings. You're cooked.
Nice.
You people trying to fucking taste all the flavors of the rainbow. You're cooked. So you didn't work today, huh, Hector? Hector. This nigga's dead. You didn't work today, huh? You work tomorrow? You're cooked. I mean, you do night shift though, right? Boy, I gotta do more than one department's work. Have fun with that. I thought you do get micromanaged. No, I meant like You have to finish all that shit by the end of the night, though, right? Or else they're gonna be on your. Shit, Oh my god, man. This is crazy. That nigga seemed like he was actually mad at me about this Last of Us conversation. Like, relax, bro. It's a video game. I'm not taking it that seriously. He was like fucking yelling at me and NAs over this shit yesterday. Like, calm down, buddy. No, because earlier, I think you saw all the messages Faith was saying about random ass shit that I'm pretty sure nobody cared about in the server. Let's be real. And I think Axel was saying he was yapping, and then as soon as I say the same thing, this man was like, "Well, you don't have to read it or look at it," and I'm just like, and it's funny because I was saying that shit like, I was like saying back to him like out loud, like I was like, my nigga is crazy how you're saying something to me but not Axel, even though he just said the same thing. My nigga, are you actually mad over a video game yesterday? That nigga didn't even say anything. These niggas were like not even really making their point yesterday at all. I guess Uncharted got brought into the conversation, and I was like, Uncharted 4's story is kind of eh. Because you're like comparing Last of Us to Uncharted, and I'm like, Uncharted 4 is a good game, but like, it's just the fucking lost brother trope story that has been told before that doesn't really make sense for Uncharted because they told 3 stories beforehand, and then they're like, oh, here's this brother who doesn't fucking correlate with the story that's gone on so far. And then they went as far as to say that Sam has never met fucking Sully, and I'm like, well, Nathan met Sully when he was a kid, so that's highly fucking unlikely. Now, I'm pretty sure they all mentioned that like Sam and Sully have met before. Some of the stuff they were saying just was not making sense to me. They're like, Faith has played Uncharted a million fucking times, and yet you don't seem to know everything about the game. He's like, there's throwables in Uncharted, and I'm like asking people, do you guys remember using throwables in Uncharted? Because I literally don't even remember throwables in that game. I'm like, my nigga, when I played Uncharted, I either sneaked through enemies or just ran loud and killed them and shot them. I don't remember any throwables. Only throwable I really remember are those flame barrels you shoot that fucking explode. Like, any throwables other than that, I do not fucking remember. And if they have throwables, they're not the same. They're not used the same as in Last of Us. Because Last of Us is like an environmental game. If I throw a bottle somewhere, niggas are gonna look over there, and then I can stealth them. That's not some shit you do in Uncharted. I'm like, you're not really making your point. And I was like, Uncharted has literally 3 more games than Last of Us, and yet they only have 4 million more sales. I'm like, if Last of Us makes 1 more game, they'll have more sales than you. So your point does not stand. It is just a lot of dumb shit they were saying, honestly. I mean, I give it to niggas for Last of Us that some people didn't like the story, but You're kind of just a pansy, I guess, to me, personally. So most niggas just don't like the story. Either Joel died, they don't like the story because of that. They don't like that the main characters are gay, even though most men love lesbians and lesbian porn, but okay. And what was the other thing? There's one more thing. I'm trying to think. Oh, that you don't kill Abby in the end. I think that's another thing people get mad at. That's like, y'all niggas already killed like the entire cast of the game other than 2 people. Like, can we relax at this point? That's the whole theme of the game. That revenge needs to stop at some point. Not to mention that Abby let Ellie live. By the end of the game, Abby let Ellie live twice now. So she shouldn't even be alive. This man Shido is the biggest capper. Who are you telling? I said, who are you telling? I'm trying to figure out, why did this man have to leave the call to join a PlayStation party chat? And that's what he said, I think. He invited me to a party chat, that's what he said. I was just thinking to myself, that doesn't mean you have to leave the call, but okay. Brother's probably just in there complaining about us. Ain't no way you're playing Fortnite. Ain't no way you're playing Fortnite. Hector. It's crazy how as soon as I added a tip to the order, then someone comes to pick it up. Oh my god, I thought I put a tip on that shit already. I thought I put a tip on there already. I look at it, I add a tip, and then, oh, instantly. Oh, here's a driver. Yeah. I think I'm gonna take tomorrow off because I want to finish this fucking game and be done with it.
Only now does the government speak of taking countermeasures. But the government as it stands has been left behind the... We don't have to go down with a sinking ship. Let us end this chaos!
He's a politician of the ruling party.
I heard they're splitting up to form a new party, so an election might come before...
I'm gonna vote this time for sure.
You haven't voted until now? That's problematic as a member of society, you know.
Politics just never interested me before. He's passionate and thinks of the future. I mean, someone like that should... I'm definitely voting...
Well, I suppose that makes sense, since the other
This man Shido is top tier scamming.
When you say that you want us to cooperate with you...
That's a good question.
Quit!
Please keep...
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. I assume she must be considerably vexed. Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way that...
True. I'm the only... However, The groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
We don't care about that self-gratification.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san.
Huh?
Is this to prevent the
Precisely.
Still, there's no need.
Indeed. It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all.
Unfortunately, what if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would do such a thing?
It seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
No!
They're completely...
My objective is to find the true culprit.
What's
That
up,
must be the
Optimus?
case for
Are
all
you
of you
primed?
too.
Primed to explode like a bomb? Anyway, I went too far with that joke. Just like I went too far with Daybreak's girl, Kyo! No, let me stop. Wild. She's definitely gripping you. And never letting go. I swear, she's just gonna find these streams one day and be like, what the F? Kyo, these are all jokes. I'm sorry. Sorry, oik. Yeah, I'm gonna cut that part out, Kyo. Thank you.
However, the current...
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up.
Our only solution to this is to make... If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation.
So that...
The truth will be covered up. And I can't allow such a thing to happen.
I mean... I guess I can...
And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
How do you mean?
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves. So how about it? Will you agree to my plan?
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to act. There is also one more merit. She'll be a fine warning to others not to meddle with you any further. They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity.
What do you... You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
As expected from Anijima.
Makoto.
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting...
I'm flattered to hear...
Why are you willing to do all this?
Because of sickening... Yes. My contempt... It isn't some grand reason like society's sake. Of course, it's simply an absurd grudge. Dude.
You know... Yeah, like how some disgust...
We're similar. Maybe that's why I thought that I could act... Won't you cooperate with me? Thanks. This mission can't succeed.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything...
Mako... I'm okay. I never brought it up until now, because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I've also known for quite some time... What? It was too Though I was too scared to look any further into it.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out? A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
I'm sorry, I actually have plans today.
I see. That's some... Unfortunate.
Will you tell your sister about this? Of course not. It's just...
You seem awfully evasive today.
I just can't make time.
Let's call it a day then, and...
I'm sorry. Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird? Well, Regardless, it all starts tomorrow.
Not only that, then the Phantom Thieves targeted... And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case? That can't be. I mean, he never said a word. Although, Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details. If this is all true, I was out of the loop the entire time I led... So you became convinced of another's existence through the... And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that villain... That's why you targeted me? Believe you. I'm just... Then again, if you wanted to evade capture, triggering my change of heart wouldn't guarantee anything. Your actions as Phantom Thieves would still be met... If this villain does exist, I would be targeted. Did Makoto come up with... Hey, you need to keep your... It seems you're but the look on your face isn't one of... I'm amazed. When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you those words normally hint at... However, if your story till now is true, it's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point, someone set up only to bear... Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket. And if that's the case...
Is that what you have?
No. I'm jumping to
Damn,
conclusions.
That's what I want.
I don't believe...
Might have to cop soon. I just think I need a new chip now, because all this, running all these, all my apps on the road, starting to get sluggish. And I just want the Pro because the normal 15s are literally the same chip as the 14. There's really no point in buying that shit. Which is actually crazy. They dropped a new phone with the exact same chip. Like, literally a scam. What's up, Maddox?
Your story
I feel
yet.
like I'm getting a lot of people in my streams now from shorts and stuff. YouTube.
There's something I need to was a change of what happened in the time between entering my palace. Tell me everything.
That's the part I don't remember. Did they change size heart? I feel like they didn't.
What's this favor you need? It's late already. We'll be going to Nijima's things like her work. Yes, those would help us come up with countermeasures. I can look up more stuff like her repertoire. A girl should... You... I thought you'd like that.
Ooh, Size Palace was gas, so if you had fun, I mean, on my... I'm trying to think, did I do Size Palace on my base game run? I had to, right? To get the bad ending? Yeah, I think so. So I've done Size Palace twice already. That's probably the best music in the game, I would say. Personally.
Also, I may be overthinking it, but my voice...
I'm about to be using the Mirror of Truth in there all day.
Ow! Same as always. Let me...
You don't want to know. Run for the first casino infiltration.
So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by... Let's hurry up and get started.
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but I figured out her course of action. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy.
Then that means...
Still, there will be quite a bit of red tape involved. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus...
I concur. And we should, after all, people like us. Well then. Huh? What about my smartphone?
This is the model I wanted! I'm so sorry.
It's okay. Sai-san told me the gist.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you...
That's true.
Woo. I'll send it.
Thanks. Well then, I'll do my best.
You've got a good personality and good looks? Talk about cheating.
She's...
Then shall we get...
We need to figure out what Makoto Sis thinks this...
I often hear her call it a place of competition.
A competition, huh?
It'd be unbearable if we were put on trial for a reason like that. Although, a competition means it's a match.
Conditions have not been met.
Then perhaps...
Conditions have not been
There are other competitions, but...
Gambling. How about a racetrack for horses?
We played cards during...
Conditions have not been met.
What else is... It must...
Candidate found.
I definitely see Sai-san in you.
Well, it's time we head in.
Beginning navigation.
Sainijima. Government building. She thinks it's a what? Casino. She's cooked.
Head right past there and keep a low profile.
That's it, huh? What's going on here? We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
Seems like it.
Let's go.
Right.
Courthouse is a casino.
Everywhere else seems to be in...
Isn't that...
The police station. I didn't know that the station and the...
Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered...
Right. Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be... Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. The police station's also part of her work area, though. Whenever arrests are made for her cases. I've brought her food and belongings when she was sent on...
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the...
That reminds me.
Codename?
Phantom thieves can't go around using the real names, right?
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
call. Mine's Fox.
Huh? I don't know about that one, Chief. Maybe a couple of years ago. Definitely. I was actually scrolling through my Snapchat memories one day and I saw a win with one of my exes and I was like, I don't know how I carried this bitch. She's trash at Fortnite. Dog water. Yo, Hector. He's gonna show up. He's gonna show up.
We pretty much decided on...
What is it?
Oh! Then, perhaps Karasu will be...
Are your clothes...
The reverse. If our codenames are to hide our identities, would...
Karasu. He'd be the only... Why not? Alright.
Got it.
Now then, let's head into the court. Now then.
It's somewhere. Do you have a moment? Oh? That settles it.
Joker.
Why don't you spin the wheel? See who it is. Give into temptation.
Let's do it.
W Music inside Palace.
Okay.
So, this means we're acknowledged as a threat, correct?
Dude, you planning on stealing stuff in that getup?
It just means that's what he thinks a rebel looks like.
No. This is my mental image of a person.
Wait, what'd you say? I don't even remember Kanashiro's music. Yeah, I don't remember that one, Chief. I wasn't fucking with that one as much, I don't think. That is actually probably true for sure. Blood was cooked.
Well, I think your mask is more apt for Pierce. That aside, but we're in a flashy casino.
Oh, right.
Ah, yes. In addition to similar topography, cognitive people exist based...
That probably didn't make much sense because all the fancy terms he was using, huh?
In essence, since these look like real people, Sai-san's view of others is surprisingly undistorted. Considering what I see before me...
Not all cognitions are normal, though. People may look normal, but we should be careful.
Is this what you have... I'm glad to see you... Remember.
Just don't slow it.
I will not till...
Okay, our deadline for this infiltration is November 20th. Of course, we'll need to secure an infiltration route before we send out the calling.
So the calling card wasn't merely for
Will you please?
Miley. Well then. I feel somewhat nervous.
Treasure demon already? But that's crazy.
Is that a rare one? Don't let it get away!
No, I capture one first.
Just say the word.
I capture one first to get him in my compendium, and then I kill the rest. My shit is almost at 55 already. No, I mean, you have to make most of them yourself.
You're mine.
Woo, Joker! You're looking cool!
I gotta see who I'm gonna place. You're also black. You heard me. You heard me. I think I'm done with double already.
You've got a new mask, Joker!
I wonder what abilities this one has, actually.
Okay.
Let's see. Ooh. W. I'd be forgetting, they'd be pretty cool addition to your team, actually. Yo, Hector. I'm on the second to last palace, for the base game. I'm playing Persona 5 Royal on PS5. So this is the second to last palace for the base game. And they got one more after the base game. I mean, I guess you got mementos too if you count that, but... Is it? Is that before or after Maruki? Oh, you're talking about their base game.
Welcome.
She can see.
You're after the. Come on down and.
What? We're not.
You aren't going to.
We should do as she says. Focus.
So you've come. The treasure is located on the manager's floor at the highest point of.
Why are you.
It's as I said before. First, I ask that you come up to my location.
Damn it! Oh.
It seems we'll be able to use that elevator to reach higher. Let us get. Focus.
I can feel it.
I'll just add
Not
this.
coming back.
Hang on.
Focus.
Brain, huh?
There's a chest. Joker?
You're assuming a lot.
Joker.
I'm gonna go use the bathroom quick though. wanna know it's true. You'll never hear my sleep.
Focus.
Authentication required. Please insert your member's card.
Member?
Perhaps it bears relation to a players' club of sorts.
I can't handle your technical.
Casinos typically have a membership system called. Some locations even have areas cordoned off for particular. Considering the setup of this place, I thought things may be similar here.
That'll make this shit simple. Come on, let's join this player thingy.
I would agree with you.
A shadow!
As I expected. Registration.
She must be daring us to challenge the security.
Here.
No need to worry. I promise to surpass even such lofty.
What'd you say? They got everything in Fortnite. All your dreams and imaginations, bro. Alright, here we go.
Let us begin. Don't worry. You can leave this one to me. Take them down, Robin Hood! My skills exceed yours. Now, Robin!
Shut the hell up. Wait, what'd you say? What'd you say? Did you actually see that video?
You're right.
The crucial moment's fine. Okay. So people are turning on us even in his survey?
Let's do it.
Crazy. 46 books for you to read on this damn game.
Yeah.
I'll just add this.
Hey!
Make sure you close up.
Whoa.
Hey! Okay.
I should write something.
Welcome.
Yo, Hector. You know how much money I have on Persona right now? 1.45 million. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, actually, I've been meaning to tell you. Nate got to rank 155. Nate got to 155 on the top 250 list.
Hey, what do you want?
That means we're cooked.
Nice.
We're worse than Nate again. Not again. Vending machines.
Oh. 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 Oh.
I'll just add this.
Really? Huh? Hmm. Hey! All right. Thanks.
W Shinya.
doesn't have any clues, but he's confident. No wonder he's a star detective. Even. Hey, hey! Oh. Yes!
I guess it can't be helped.
Hi!
I'm about to eat. And my stream's
Let's do it.
No, it's at the door already. Took fucking forever.